They go off and they start another team. Cool. That's not what happened under your watch.
Right.
That's the hard part about the PCA double goal coach. We teach them life lessons is important. We teach them winning is important. But they have to coexist to be the double goal coach. It's not easy. Not easy because we want to win. Nobody here wants to lose. If you want to lose, let me know. I'm going to get a team right now we can play. I'm going to build up my stats. Feel good about myself. The life lessons that they get from everything we're talking about is going to help them become better players. Everybody say better.
Better.
That's kind of the PCA thing. So as we wind down our practice, let's line up and shoot free throws again. Let's go. Circle them up. All money. It's all day. All right, bring it in. Let's go. Back it up. So let's keep it. What? The whole idea about shooting free throws, you know, about warming up. But as you can see, there's a principle we talk about in PCA called 5 rule. We're talking about giving 5 positives and 1 negative, right? So while you were dead set, I've never heard anybody say that before about reinforcing, you know, negative. That's absolutely right. If you're not going to say something positive, don't say anything at all. Just stay where you are. But coming up and encourage them, say you got the next one is actually a little bit more powerful, right? Everybody shooting, everybody know we're going to miss, but it's about that. So when we're working with our principals in PCA, you talk to the kids, you can get to everybody in the practice just by doing this, but also everybody else is jumping in on that 5 to 1. It's 5 positives to 1 criticism. Second thing you saw is I pulled a couple people to the side. I pulled them to the side to give them that coaching, not in front of everybody. I can't believe you have your arm. Nobody wants to hear all that. Nobody wants. I already feel bad and I missed the whole backbone. So I bring it to the side, say, hey, look, work this, and it's more personal, it's more one-on-one time. Again, we're about getting everybody encouraged about making shots and trying. Because if you lose that will to try, all of a sudden you're not going to do anything. You're not going to be creative. Once we lose that creativity, we're losing confidence, we're losing everything, and then I don't want to play anymore. And then I become some other kind of problems. Does anybody have any questions on that? Do you all do that in your practices? You take time out, make sure to shoot them and talk to them? So you're doing PCA stuff already. Is that real? Two volunteers right now on the ball. 2 volunteers on the ball. All right, let's go. Zigzag drill. I thought zigzag defense, offense, we're dribbling. It's like the feet.
You go baseline, the elbow half court. Yeah, elbow half court. That's what
Okay, so I'm going to do it. Let's start down here. Matter of fact, let's just do it. I'm going to be a defense and offense. I was playing this zigzag drill. It's about defense and offense. And what we're working on, as you know, we're working on feet, position, ball handling. Right? That's what we're working on zigzag. So you're just going to take to here and come back. We're going to stay within these zones. Okay. Go slow, like I knew me. All right, so here, I'm cutting you off, right? I'm cutting back over, cutting you off here, cutting you off right here. Right? Stop. That's the zigzag drill, folks. Please go high. What y'all call that? Zigzag. Okay, cool. Now, let's do it differently. We're talking about somebody at 5 to 1 and called the buddy system, where we actually encourage, have our players now looking for things in their practice. If I'm on defense, I'm watching him offensively, and he's watching me. He's watching my feet. Because when we get hit, I see your feet going wrong, I'm going the other way. So if I'm doing 2 things at once, I'm saying, come on, let's go. You're saying, watch my feet. Tell me I'm doing a good job. Yeah, let me know. I'm the feet good. Am I going good? Am I doing all right? No, I'm not doing anything. We're doing high. Go high. Get low. So, he's actually watching me, give me feedback immediately. I'm watching him say, you know what, the ball's too high, get down. And more, I love when you have the ball, I like when you get down, but you turn, you handle. You see where I'm going with this? It's hard for a coach to give one player a whole lot of praise. It's easier for everybody else to participate. I'm still calling out if it's wrong, it's wrong. If he's not handling the ball right, I'm taking it. If my feet aren't right, he's taking me over, crossing me out, taking me out. Of course, you pick the speed up as well. So it's that 5 to 1 in the buddy system in our practices where our kids can engage in learning how to say something positive, right? But they're also raising their IQ. If you're on the bench, all right, who are you? Hey. So now, let's have a conversation. I'll ask a question, I'm going to repeat your question, coach. Remember, you answer you on here. I don't want to yell at screen. And repeat your question, your concept, your thought, and let's have a discussion about it.
child or children who already have a certain entitlement, like they think they're good or they think they're the best, and you want to encourage them, but you don't want to do it too much to add to it and enable something that is going to hinder them in the future. So I asked him what was the best approach for that, because they're good, but they already think they're good, but it's to the point where it's a bad thing. So now you want to scale it back and get them to do it the right way. So I'm just trying to figure out is there a certain way to do it? Is there another method to do it? Because my way works sometimes and it doesn't. So if there's another format or idea out there, I'm going to listen to.
I'm going to take you to the coaches in the same room to listen. Go ahead. What is your way?
My way is I try to understand the kid from his perspective, and I say, okay, I understand you're good, but it's more that you can work on. Because if I was going against you, I'm going to take this away from you.
And it's a team approach too.
Right. So I said, if I take this away from you, how effective will you be? You won't be, because this is the only thing that you do. So if a good coach understands what you can do and takes it away, you got to be able to do more. So you got 4 other people you can be dependent on while you're trying to do that. So think about it in that respect. I try to get them to think and say, okay, if you take the best thing away from you, then what would you be able to do? Who else are you going to be able to lean on if you can't do what you always do?
Somebody else. Somebody give more feedback on that. What's that?
One of the things that I did, especially for guys like that, I usually set up with first I started them, I said, okay, let's see what you can do. So I set them up with a 1-on-2, say, let me see you score. Then I set them up with a 5-on-1, and now let me see you score. And when they find out it's difficult for them to score or try to maneuver or do anything with 5-on-1, then I go to the question like, so what did you learn from this? Because then they find out like, okay, I couldn't do anything by myself. And that's one of the things that I do.
One more. Yes,
I think when you have a player like that, more responsibility comes with being that way. But can you stand up to that? Now, if you want to be that way and you can't stand up to the responsibilities of being that way, then you're not that guy. Then we have to do everything to bring you back down a little bit to show you that it is room to improve. Just to send the message to everybody. Now, when he do make a mistake, it's not just his mistake like you're saying. Everybody got to go. And then when he starts seeing that, he'll start feeding into the team and not just himself. Because I'm seeing that he got leadership skills, but in the wrong manner. If you take the leadership skills that he has as far as plans and display them to the younger kids, then he can help everybody.
Let me jump in. Great segue. Let me jump in on that on the leadership piece. I'm gonna go backwards. Here's the thing about the leadership piece. By show of hands, how many of you actually have the discussion with your players about what a leader actually is? Okay, y'all are rare breed. Most people don't talk to the players about what leadership is. You lead. They're like, well, what does that do? What are the requirements? Because if you look up leadership in the book, it's just the act of leading. It's not really clear. But what's really is clear is, again, your philosophy, what you expect from everybody. My thought is, and something from our PCA when it comes to that kid, is we talk about this in a triple impact competitor. Make themselves better, make their teammates better, and make the game better. Everybody say better. Better. If you're the superstar and your other player is not even getting any better, I got a problem. You really are a superstar. Because superstars raise the tide of everybody. So the challenge becomes getting them to understand that your greatness is only as good as the weakest player. You said that you guys are alluding to the whole team concept, whatever, but I'm a star. I don't understand that. But I understand that my responsibility now as that leader to be truly, truly good is to help everybody else. That means demonstrations. That means I'm getting balls, I'm getting water, I'm high-fiving, I'm coach, I'm seeing something on the team, I'm participating. Hopefully you can get them into that vein. So I'm allowing you to be great, but your greatness really is reflective of the team. And that maybe it's gonna be a challenge. I didn't say it was easy, by the way, I get it. These kids are coming through and they get all kinds of accolades and stuff, and escalades before they get to you. But that is part of leadership and training and our job. My job is to get to you mentally in TXC, to teach you, you're gonna need everybody else. So one of the principles, again, the triple impact competitor speaks to that, and I know online and what else is there online, Depth Zone and all that kind of stuff? It's in your books. Go check it out. It's a great question, and you're not the only person that deals with it. Thank you for asking. All right, does anybody have any other questions so far? got our 3 principles: elementary mastery, honoring the game, roots of positive play, which we kind of touched on. From the parents' point of view, they get the same thing. From the athlete's point of view, they get the same thing. So everybody gets 360. In that book, what we're going for is basically helping the parents to help you as a coach and to help their play. Trying to change the relationship between, get out there, let's change the conversation. Are you ready to go? Is mindset ready to go? Why are you here? Why are you playing? There's a lot of back and forth from parents to the kid to support you. But this all kind of rolls back to that schedule I gave you. My philosophy. What are you about? Philosophy answers the question, what do I believe? What do I believe about basketball? Because when you set expectations, they're easily managed. And we as coaches, if you don't, how many of you guys actually do pre-season letters or talks to the parents before the season starts? Again, oddly, love it. Jay can tell you, a lot of leagues just don't happen. And in that letter or whatever you're sending them, I recommend